last video that I'm recording for the day. Just take a break right now. Either story. What? Hold on a second. Oh, hold on. Hmm. Hold on. I have something I gotta do here. Sorry, it was something on Instagram. Oh. Sorry, I've got a video here notification. Uh, yeah, I'll have this. It's a new CinemaSins thing. They're trying this thing now with outtakes, but I've already delayed the video enough. So let's focus back onto the actual thing. If you want to know, I'm gonna react to this later. I haven't really watched any CinemaSins videos because I've just probably lost the knack. I'm just tired. I do follow them on Twitter, but I just mostly do it because I like their Twitter personalities better than their YouTube personalities because they're more nicer compared to YouTube. It's like more calmer. But anyway, Marvel Studios' What If? I've been excited ever since the first trailer, and the first teaser trailer that we got in December during the Investors Day thing, and Marvel's been making a bit of a comeback. I mean, recently with Phase 4. I mean, like, let's look at it. I mean, with WandaVision, then Falcon and Winter Soldier, then Loki, and from what I hear, Black Widow is actually pretty damn good. Don't tell me anything in the comments. I hate it when people go in the comments trying to ruin everything for me. I miss that joy of seeing things by myself, without people having to spoil the goddamn thing for me. But, yeah, let's see. Reception. Yeah. Okay, so it's going for like 83. Yeah. I mean, it's all been great so far with everything. And I saw the episode of yesterday's episode of Loki was like, wow, like the best one so far. And yeah. Although that is something I've been a little worried about is that it's all overlapping with each other. With you know like I mean Loki ends next week and Black Widow comes out tomorrow. I'm gonna see it tomorrow. And then, I think in August we're essentially getting the show. I don't know for sure. I have the page open up just to make sure. But hey, I'm glad. I think Marvel is now realizing, hey guys, we're kind of sorry that we didn't make up for anything last year. You're something for this year. But yeah, Marvel Studios. What if? What if? That's something I ask myself. What if 2020 the coronavirus never happened? Could have been better, but anyway, I am excited to see this, and I think the guy who worked on this series had also had worked as an animator on something. I can't remember when, but I'll have to look it up later. Marvel Studios What If official trailer. Here we go.
Yeah, peace. I love peace. I'd be out of a job with peace.
I don't think that's Robert Downey Jr. because there's been a lot of outrage recently. There's been a bit of an outrage recently where RDJ has stopped following his Marvel castmates. And here's the thing: if I started unfollowing someone, I don't know why. Maybe that does not sound like, unless that's pre-recorded dialogue. I don't know. All right. Stark died. What the?
Do we know each other?
Time. Reality. It's changeable.
Where you want to be? Oh, that's the question, isn't it?
Every universe is different. Each one unique.
Slow down a little bit. There's a few people in the room that don't understand. Not me, I get it.
Who are you?
The name's Captain Carter.
Scheisse!
I am the Watcher. I observe all that transpires here, but I do not, cannot, will not interfere.
I guess I have to freestyle then.
Hey!
We have you outnumbered.
A Ravager never flies solo. I said never flies solo.
Is that some kind of catchphrase?
You had me worried for a second.
Journey to face the unknown and ponder the question. What if? What if?
Some reason they just. Let me just see here.
What if?
Some reason. I don't know. I'll have to see. It's because every time I record, something bad happens. I just extend my legs. Oh God. Yeah, look at my messed up hair. So yeah, that looks pretty interesting. Not as good as the first trailer, though. I don't know what it is recently with some of these trailers for Marvel, but this is the first time I've seen one where it's like, the trailer wasn't as good. Alright, let's see, films, television series. What If Season 1? Okay, so there's gonna be more seasons of this, like, Loki. Ugh. So, an animated anthology series created by A.C. Bradley for the streaming service based on Marvel Comics. I hear something, I don't know if I should hear it. Alright, I'm looking at it. Alright, Jeffrey Wright. I know that's Jeffrey Wright, so that's awesome there. Freaking love Jeffrey Wright. He's one of my favorite actors. Brian Andrews. I know him. Alright. Is a storyboard artist known for and writer. Oh, so he's worked in the Marvel Cinematic Universe before. Alright, so I'm looking at it here. Quest for Camelot, Joseph King of Dreams, Jackie Chan Adventures, Samurai Jack. He did the original cell animated Clone Wars series as a writer. Powerpuff Girls, a storyboard artist on Sky High, Iron Man 2, Priest, for like the opening, which was the only good part of that movie. John Carter, The Avengers, Hotel Transylvania, Guardians of the Galaxy, Age of Ultron, Ant-Man, Doctor Strange, Guardians Volume 2, Infinity War, and Endgame. And also Skyscraper, the movie that starred The Rock. That's interesting. So, yeah. I think he also did the Men in Black series, but I can't see it here. Notifications. AC Bradley. Yeah. I wonder what AC Bradley has done. I'm gonna have to click on this again. Alright, so I am curious though. I remember that was a whole thing. It just, the voicing, I don't know, maybe it's because they had to work remotely. Alright, I'm looking at this. Alright. Haley Atwell is coming back in a guest episode as Peggy. This is exciting for me on different reasons, because last year was like, my god, just too goddamn soon, man. Too goddamn soon. Remember when Chadwick, when I read the article, the day I woke up and I read Chadwick Boseman passes away. Oh man, just and I know that they're filming the Black Panther sequel now because I mean to but leaving an impact like that in the last 7 years of your career. I mean, from like Jackie Robinson, James Brown, freaking T'Challa, man, just that's just an impact. And this is gonna be the last time we'll ever see Chadwick Boseman as T'Challa in any form of media. Alright, I'm looking at it. Now, back to AC Bradley. What if Troll Hunters wrote an episode of Arrow and he did this thing called Mightier Than the Sword? A short film. I've never heard of it. Alright, but Josh Brolin, Thanos, Dominic Cooper as Howard Stark, David Asmalchian, David Asmalchian is coming back as Kurt from the Ant-Man movies. Michael Douglas, Karen Nebulin, Karen Gillan, Jeff Goldblum, Frank Grillo, Sean Gunn, Chris Hemsworth, Tom Hiddleston, Jumon Hounsou, Sam Jackson, Toby Jones, Killmonger, Neil McDonough, Natalie Portman, Jeremy Renner, Michael Rooker, Paul Rudd, Mark Ruffalo, Sebastian Stan, Taserface, oh god, Stanley Tucci, and Taika Waititi. Okay, it looks like some other characters. Tony Stark, Steve Rogers, The Collector, Stephen Strange, Carol Danvers, Howard the Duck, Peter Parker, The Ancient One, Ego, Vision, Ultron, Natasha Romanoff, Gamora, Drax, Wanda Maximoff, Queen Ramonda, and Shuri will be featured in the series. I did notice that, though. I did notice something felt off about Tony's voice. Because I did hear about that. I remember reading instantly that Robert Downey Jr. is unfollowing some of his Marvel co-stars. I remember the internet recently just went batshit insane over that. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure there's a good reason why, but yeah, I don't know. I don't like to look into the facts. I don't react until I read into the stuff. But it looks like all these people are just guest starring, whereas Jeffrey Wright's The Watcher is going to be the main thing. So, what if? There's a lot of interesting things. Also, the animation looks really good. Voice recording for the series had begun on August 2019. Production continued remotely during a COVID-19 pandemic. So, yeah. Stefan Frank. I did notice it looks like they're using anamorphic lenses for like animation reference. Robert Downey Jr. I remember that, but I think it's because he's very busy recently. Oh, oh, it looks like Downey Jr.'s father just recently passed away. Robert Downey Sr. Damn, that's sad. I think there's probably a good logical reason. I'm gonna read into this later, but God, that's I don't want to read into it. Hold on, let me just. First Richard Donner, and now this. Oh God. Yeah. Also, recently Richard Donner just passed away. One of the greatest filmmakers who made us believe a man can fly is gone. Stefan Frank. All right, I'm looking into it now. Oh God, who wrote Open Season, Scared Silly? Art department. Spider-Man, a storyboard artist for Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, Despicable Me, the movie 9, and Osmosis Jones, of which the animation part of the movie is easily the best part of that film, but the entire film was not good. Wreck-It Ralph, How to Train Your Dragon, The Iron Giant, Space Jam. Yeah, it looks good so far, though, the series. Damn, that's so comes out on August 11th. That's yeah. And then I do know they're now filming it. It started filming recently the Black Panther sequel. So the confirmed cast so far is Lupita Nyong'o as Nakia, Denai Guerrera is apparently coming back as Okoye. Martin Freeman is supposedly returning. Letitia Wright, Winston Duke, and Ramonda, Angela Bassett. So, and from what I know, the movie Wakanda Forever is essentially exploring Wakanda. So that's going to be interesting. And it looks like the same cinematographer from Loki, Autumn Gerald, is working on the movie. So that's interesting. That's going to be interesting to see that. But here's what producer Kevin Feige. Chadwick Boseman was an immensely talented actor and an inspirational individual who affected all of our lives professionally and personally. His portrayal of T'Challa, the Black Panther, is iconic and transcends any iteration of the character in any other medium from Marvel's past, and it's for that reason that we will not recast the character. I'm glad they're not recasting, because I get why so many people would want the role to be recast, but I cannot see anyone. I know people are going to be like, they should just recast the role. For me, recasting the role is sacrilegious. Chadwick Boseman is T'Challa. Is. No one else. I cannot see anyone else in the role aside from Chadwick Boseman. And now that he's no longer with us, I really can't see anyone. But it will be interesting to see, him as T'Challa one more time in the series here. So I'm going to leave a like on it. Comes out August 11th. So yeah, I'll leave a link to the original video, link to my Instagram. Thank you as always for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Someone liked one of the posts that I shared. And yeah. Godspeed everyone. Take care.